That's my view being carried out of here. Sons of bitches cut my view down. I could have caught it, it was moving too slow.
I jumped up. I thought it was a 2-day job, and now where are we? Day 18.
What will happen is you'll be driving, we'll have a certain background plate for that. Scoop there, and then so we're getting, and then so at the same time we're getting a 2-shot, and then Logan, we're getting a close-up of you, and then we'll come around and get a separate close-up of you. If you just do this, that looks completely bogus.
Lesson number 14 on being a grip. The ability to move a car during a poor man's process spot. It's a 12-foot 2x4 floor jack underneath the car. I move it up and down. Grip 101.
And set. Here we go, guys, and action!
Here, have a swig, man.
Nah, it's okay, thanks.
Come on, it's just beer, you pussy, have a drink.
Angels, I don't know how to do.
How do you feel about what's happening right now, Bruce?
Really good. Devils I can do. I'm just gonna be a little fey. It's the only way I can figure out how to play it.
A lot of batting the eyelashes.
Well, there might be some batting of eyelashes, but maybe this angel's got a little devil in him. Huh? 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 Get out of here, you freaks! Oh! Oh! All right.
Okay, sounds good. I'm drawing good.
Looks good.
Feels good.
Jackson has something to say.
Oh, yeah?
On behalf of the campers of Camp Gold Lick, I'd like to present you with a tombstone that we all signed, covered in sweat
Very
and
nice.
poison
and
oak.
poison
oils.
oak.
Yes.
Excellent.
There you go.
Great. Thank you very much. Very much. Well, it's the end of 18 long, difficult days, and I sure appreciate everybody's hard work. People came from all over. Movies are made by strange people from strange lands. I think while every shoot has its ups and downs and bumps and bruises, I think we did really well. I want to appreciate everyone who did work hard, which is all of you. From the bottom of my little evil heart, thank you very much, too. You should applaud all of yourselves very much. Thank you.
Hey guys, we are wrapped. Thank you very much. We are wrapped. Good job, everyone.
It's always great to make movies with friends, so I hope that this is going to be the beginning of something new.
This has been the easiest project in terms of working with Bruce, of course, and Mike Richardson that I've ever worked on.
What's kind of cool about this project is myself, Mike, Mark, and Kurt, and a bunch of other people have known Bruce for at least like 10 years. And we all some of us even came out of retirement to come out here and just make fun of him for 3 weeks.
After 18 days of shooting, how do you feel?
I feel okay after the big push. I feel like my property was invaded by Woodstock in a way. I walk around, everything's compacted. There's 97 new trails. There's sort of Bangladesh between this facade here outside my office and my office. It's like what you find underneath bleachers at football games, you know, just things you don't want to know are back there. They have to be cleaned up. The road is mostly washboarded, destroyed. There's patch-out marks. The van went off at one point and no one was injured. Lots of poison oak. Lots of bitching about poison oak, to the point where we have one more pickup day of shooting and they won't come back to the property. So we're going to shoot our last woods at a local Medford, Oregon park right next to the 5 freeway. How perfect is that?
Action!
The last shots were filmed. The movie comes to a close, and as we say our fond farewells, we are reminded of the hell on earth that was placed before us, how our own fears had to look at themselves and act not scared.
Something to want where I break my hand. Pull a plug on. Yeah.
And we have looked into our hearts. Our hearts of darkness.
I swallowed a bug.
Fucking never make a movie on your property. Never
What was
make
that?
a-
We didn't hear you.
Yeah, never make a movie on your property.
Nice.
Bruce would use nice when he liked to take.
Nice.
Or he liked a performance.
No.
Or he liked something that happened during the process of making the movie.
Nice.
It was his seal of approval.
Nice.
And so, give me an example.
An example of nice? Nice.
Nice.
What if he didn't like something?
He'd cry. If Bruce didn't like something, he'd end up crying and drinking Woolite in a corner somewhere.
Logical.
Nice.
Nice.
It's my first nice in like 2 years.
Nice.
Nice. I'll buy that for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
Nice.
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 Can you tell I live with Bruce Campbell? Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Hi, Gail.
Nice.
Nice.
It's infectious.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Bruce, can I mic you up for this scene? Yeah, if you must.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Sexy. Nice.
One you, one me, one day. One day is his name.
Cut it. I shouldn't yell it so loud. They're gonna actually cut.
Turn that thing off.
What's going on, guys?
We're waiting for the Debbies. They're almost an hour late.
There's some confusion as to where they should go. And they're not here yet, and they're going to die later.
Either way.
Either way. You say either, I say either.
No. You say neither or neither?
Neither. I mean, I don't say neither of them. Wait.
Okay.
You get it? Because
Yeah, I don't know. Do you say neither, though?
Yeah.
Oh. Because if you said neither,
I mean,
you
either
say-
that or neither.
Well, that was an awkward moment captured on video.
So do you like stuff?
Depends.
What's your favorite kind of soup?
I'm a big soup fan.
Do you like small soup?
Small soup?
If you don't like big soup, turn that thing off. Classic is being tossed around a lot lately.
Jackson, come on in.
You do not think that was classic?
I think it takes more for something to be.
Modern, what do you think?
It takes longer for something to be considered classic.
25 years usually.
Future classic.
Well, like the new classics. It's not even.
No, that's an oxymoron. Can't be a new classic. Can it be an old classic?
That's redundant. That's like when people say, I have other options.
Okay,
By definition, an option is another.
obviously.
Do you have another alternative?
That too.
Write that one down, Kiff.
What?
Yeah, another cougar warning, folks. Up on Seattle, saw the cougar this evening, 6:45, strolling down towards Healers, which is about 2 miles that way.
Yep, they're out here.
If that cougar comes near me and wants to attack me, I'm gonna punch it in the face.
You better punch it about 1,000 times, because it's gonna bite your weenie as soon as it's done snapping your head like a walnut. We were driving down a winter night about 6 p.m. Got down to the bottom of the driveway, and this big undulating thing went right past the front of the car. And deer are very stiff. They go, and this thing was like, and I went, wow, deer don't have tails like that. Holy shit, there was a cougar! So yeah, you're supposed to fight back with a cougar.
Really?
With a bear, you curl up and kiss your ass goodbye, because you're dead anyway.
Right.
So it doesn't really matter what you do.
Can't you play dead with a bear?
With a bear?
You're supposed to back off.
Well, with a bear,
Eye contact.
you're supposed to run like hell.
No, you're not.
And take your partner and trip them and throw them in front of you, and keep running. Never look back. Don't climb a tree, because they'll climb up, grab your leg, and drop, and they'll drag you out. But a cougar, yeah, you got to kind of wail on a cougar.
Well, and a bear, if you curl up, they will bat you around. I've had friends who come from Montana, of course, so.
Of course,
a bear will
Montana.
actually bat you around.
Now in Montana, we have
That's
bears
right.
that
We
bat
had-
you around.
We had bears and cougars on our property all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Sure, yeah.
I once beat a
true,
bear
it's-
with a
it's
cougar.
You know, I went to a camp, and it was John Cougar's melon camp. It was. I'm lying. All this pain and heartache and agony. At least this budget is $200 million. Well, how many? Oh, it's $200 million. How many My Name Is Bruce's you could make? Well, you can make like 100.
After a total maybe.
You can make 100. You can make almost 100. Well, that's 100 for 150. No, more than 100. You can make 107, 112, 115, 125. We're gonna figure that out.
Hang on.
How many My Name Is Bruce?
133.33.
You can make 133 of these movies. And you know what? You know what's funny about that? Is 100 of them would suck, but 33 of them would be really hot. They'd be really good. See, Spider-Man only gets one shot. It's got to make it or break it. The DVD release of The Woods, if they have the behind the scenes, which they probably don't, every time the making of guy came by, I just, hey Mike, I got some. His name is Mike too. I flipped him off. So let's check that DVD for those flip offs.
Hey, it's called an Easter egg.
Forever and forever.
On distant planet.
Approaching atmosphere.
In the far reaches of an unknown galaxy.
Let's get this baby on the ground. Over. Looks like some sort of cocoon.
The mission has been compromised. There's a mole in the squad. We must abort.
Damn it! We're surrounded! I have spent too much money for that rebellion, so we abort nothing!
Romance.
Of a firing squad.
Action.
This thing isn't human. What is it? It's unhuman. Even left! God damn it, answer me!
Intrigue.
Petra, you traitor!
Cave Alien 2. Starring Bruce Campbell and Moonwarp's Tammy Waite. The epic continues this summer.
Welcome to the behind the scenes of Shemco production of Bruce Campbell's new film, Cavalian 2. And we're going behind the scenes with the cast and crew to tell us all about their wonderful experience of working with the master of the planet, Bruce Campbell. Join us to go behind the scenes.
Dun, dun, dun. The making of Cave Alien 2.
Ah, this is scary.
Everything's looking really, really good.
This one is magic.
The shoot has slowly devolved.
Everything's working. Cavalian 2 is really an epic story between good and evil, monsters and man, nature versus not nature. It's a movie about aliens in